Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm not as spry as I used to be? Maybe you've noticed it's harder to keep up with your grandkids, or you're making more trips to the doctor than the grocery store. Well, what if I told you that some of the habits you've carried for decades, habits that feel as natural as your morning coffee, are quietly stealing years from your life? Today, we're tackling the 7 deadly habits that shorten your lifespan after 60. These aren't just bad choices, they're silent saboteurs hiding in plain sight. But here's the good news. Once you know them, you can stop them and start adding vibrant years back to your life. Let's dive into the first two culprits. You might be shocked by how common they are. Habit number one, sitting for hours like it's a full-time job. Now, I get it. Retirement often means more time in your favorite chair. But here's the brutal truth. Sitting for 6+ hours a day ages your body faster. It weakens your muscles, slows circulation, and even increases your risk of heart disease. My neighbor, Ed, used to binge watch TV all afternoon. Then his legs started swelling, and his doctor warned him about blood clots. Ed bought a simple kitchen timer. Now he gets up every 30 minutes to walk laps around his house or water his plants. My legs don't ache anymore, he says, and I've lost 8 pounds without dieting. Here's your fix. Set a timer. Stand up, stretch, or march in place during commercials. Even 2 minutes of movement every hour can reverse the damage. Your body isn't meant to gather dust. It's meant to move. Now, habit number two, eating processed foods like they're going out of style. Those frozen dinners, deli meats, and sugary cereals, they're packed with sodium, preservatives, and hidden sugars that inflame your body. Studies show seniors who eat processed foods daily have a 40% higher risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension. Take my cousin, Margie. She relied on canned soups and instant noodles after her husband passed, until her blood pressure hit dangerous levels. Her daughter taught her to batch cook simple meals: roasted chicken, steamed veggies, and quinoa. It's cheaper than those TV dinners, Margie laughs, and my pills cut in half. The trick? Shop the perimeter of the grocery store. Produce, meats, dairy. If it comes in a box with a 10-year shelf life, skip it. And if cooking feels overwhelming, start with pre-cut veggies or rotisserie chicken. Now, I know breaking habits isn't easy. Maybe you're thinking, but I've always eaten this way. Or, my chair's my comfort zone. That's okay. Start small. Swap one processed meal this week. Stand up once an hour. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Next time, we'll tackle 2 more lifespan-shortening habits, including one that's disguised as a healthy choice. Hint, it's lurking in your medicine cabinet. Until then, I'd love to hear, which of these habits hit home for you? Are you a cereal sitter or a processed food fan? Drop a comment below. Your story could inspire someone else to take that first step. Remember, friend, you've got too much living left to do. Let's make those years count. Now that we've tackled sitting too much in processed foods, let's shine a light on 2 more habits that might be chipping away at your golden years, starting with one that's hiding in your medicine cabinet. Habit number 3, popping painkillers like candy. I know aches and pains come with the territory after 60, but relying on NSAIDs like ibuprofen or naproxen daily is like pouring gasoline on a fire. These pills can erode your stomach lining, damage your kidneys, and even increase your risk of heart issues over time. Take my friend Linda. She took ibuprofen every morning for her arthritis, thinking it was harmless. Then she landed in the ER with internal bleeding. I thought I was managing pain, she said, but I was slowly poisoning myself. Her doctor switched her to topical creams and gentle yoga stretches. Turns out, moving more hurt less, she laughs. Here's the fix. Talk to your doctor about safer alternatives. Acetaminophen, Tylenol, is gentler on the stomach for occasional pain. For chronic issues, physical therapy or turmeric supplements can work wonders. And if you're using heat pads or ice packs, you're already on the right track. Now, habit number 4, avoiding doctors like they're salespeople. I get it. No one loves checkups. But skipping screenings for blood pressure, diabetes, or cancer? That's like ignoring a ticking time bomb. Early detection saves lives, period. My neighbor Carl avoided colonoscopies for years. Too embarrassing, he'd say. By the time he went in, his stage 3 cancer required grueling treatments. His doctor said, if you'd come in sooner, we'd have caught it with a simple procedure. Now Carl volunteers at the clinic, urging others not to make his mistake. The trick? Make screenings manageable. Schedule them during a favorite month. No birthdays or holidays. Bring a family member for support and ask about at-home tests. Many clinics now offer mail-in kits for colon cancer screening. Your future self will thank you. Now, I know change feels daunting. Maybe you're thinking, but painkillers are my lifeline, or doctors scare me. That's okay. Start with one step. Call your doctor today about pain management, or book that mammogram you've been putting off. Small actions can rewrite your health story. Next time, we'll reveal the final 3 habits, including one that's robbing you of sleep and another that's dulling your mind. But until then, I'd love to hear, have you found safer ways to manage pain or conquered your fear of checkups? Share your wins below. You might just give someone else the courage to act. Remember, friend, your body's resilience is astounding. Treat it kindly, and it'll reward you with years of adventures yet to come. We've uncovered 4 silent lifespan stealers. Now let's tackle the final 3 habits that might be robbing you of vitality and joy. These last ones are sneaky because they often masquerade as normal parts of aging. Let's change that. Habit number 5, skimping on sleep like it's optional. You've heard, I'll sleep when I'm dead, but here's the truth. Poor sleep speeds up aging. Seniors need 7 to 8 hours nightly to repair cells, consolidate memories, and regulate hormones. Chronic sleeplessness, it's linked to dementia, obesity, and heart disease. My friend Ruth survived on 5 hours a night for years. I'm just a light sleeper, she'd say, until her doctor connected her insomnia to sky-high inflammation. Now she uses blackout curtains, avoids screens after 8 p.m., and sips chamomile tea. I wake up feeling 10 years younger, she says. Your fix: create a sleep sanctuary. Keep your bedroom cool. 65 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. And invest in a supportive pillow. Try a wind-down routine, gentle stretches, soft music, or a warm bath. And if you're still tossing, ask your doctor about a sleep study. It's not just for snorers. Habit number 6, neglecting your brain's gym. Your brain is a muscle, use it or lose it. Binge watching TV without mental challenges accelerates cognitive decline. But here's the good news. It's never too late to rebuild neural pathways. Take my Uncle Joe. After retiring, he parked himself in front of game shows. Then he struggled to remember grandkids' names. His granddaughter taught him Sudoku, and now they compete daily. My brain's sharper than my pencil, he jokes. Action step. Learn something new, even 10 minutes a day. Try crossword puzzles, painting, or a free online course. Or teach your grandkids a skill you've mastered. Nothing fires up neurons like sharing wisdom. Habit number 7, isolating yourself because everyone's busy. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's deadly. Studies show chronic isolation is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, weakening immunity and increasing dementia risk. My neighbor Ethel lost her husband and retreated for years. Then she joined a community garden. I went for the tomatoes, she says, but stayed for the laughter. At 82, she's growing zucchini and a new circle of friends. The fix: start small, call one friend weekly, join a book club or volunteer at the library, or adopt a pet. Even a goldfish gives you a reason to chat with the pet store clerk. Bringing it all together. Let's recap the 7 deadly habits. Sitting too much, processed foods, overusing painkillers, avoiding doctors, poor sleep, neglecting your brain, social isolation. But here's the secret. You don't need to fix all 7 today. Pick one. Swap processed snacks for nuts. Call an old friend. Walk during TV ads. Small wins build unstoppable momentum. And if you slip, that's okay. My grandma used to say, aim for better, not perfect. Every choice is a chance to add life to your years and years to your life. Before we go, I'd love to hear, which habit will you tackle first? Share your pledge in the comments. I'm ditching habit and cheer on others. Together, we're rewriting what aging looks like. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe. We've got more life-changing tips coming, from heart-healthy recipes to joy-boosting hobbies, all tailored for you. Thank you for being here. Remember, friend, your best years aren't behind you. They're waiting to be lived, one healthy habit at a time. Here's to your vibrant, unstoppable future.